Alrighty guys, Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Garden Garage here in beautiful Alabama. Hope you're all doing well. Ho ho ho, Merry frickin' Christmas and all that crap. Alrighty, now, you guys, we got an 8-console live stream here, okay? I've been slamming and jamming and just want to make sure everybody gets their Xbox before Christmas. So that's why I've been quiet. I've been working my butt off. All right. So anyway, all right, we got 8 consoles here. All right, they are all RGH3. Okay. We're gonna start off with Enes Kopenaar. All right, now he's over in I think he's in Brussels or somewhere over there in the Netherlands or wherever. So anyway, well, we got it all done. This one is a 2 terabyte model. Okay, so we're gonna fire this thing up. All right, without further ado. I'm sorry if I seem a little short on these videos, but unfortunately, I got to get these things all done. All right, so anyway, we're booting up here. Let's check this out. Now, this is a 2 terabyte model. This thing is a monster. All right, there is more stuff on here than Carter's got liver pills. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and, as you can see, instant boot. Of course, we're gonna go into Aurora once it hooks up to the server, and I'm gonna show you what the heck you got on here and all that other happy nonsense. All right, I'm gonna go through this thing. Also, in your email, when you get the email for the tracking number and also for the for this video, there's going to be another link. All right, no, not now. All right, there's going to be another link in there. All right, that's for the startup setup video. Okay, please watch that before you plug this thing in. Otherwise, you will be looking at the Xbox 360 logo for a very, very long time, because it's going to be searching for a server that doesn't exist because you don't have it set up on your local area network. All right, so please watch that video before you plug this thing in. All right, to avoid all kinds of insanity and everything else, and name calling and all that crap, okay? Because I'm kind of a sensitive person, all right? So anyway, all right, see what we got here, okay? We're going to start off with the Xbox 360. We start off with the Xbox 360 dashboard. We work our way through. We've got, Storm, Ultimate Ninja, whatever. Afro Samurai, Alice, Aliens, Angry Birds. We've got Angry Birds at the yin yang here. Bioshock, Bioshock Trilogy. Of course, Borderlands, Bulletstorm. All Call of Duty's at the yin yang, okay? You got more Modern Warfare than Carter's got liver pills. You got Castlevania, Call of Juarez, Crisis 2, Inferno, Riptide, Dead Rising, Defiance, Dragon's Age, I mean, anything that you could possibly want. Family Guy. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Okay? So on and so forth. All kinds of crazy stuff. We got the Gears of War, Guitar Heroes on here, Grand Theft Auto. You got all 4 of them there. You got Grand Theft Auto 5, San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto 4, and episodes from Liberty City as well. And then you got Guitar Hero 3, Legends of Rock, of course. You got your Halo series on there. Hitman, Kane and Lynch, Lego Batman, Lego frickin' Indiana Jones, Lego frickin' Star Wars, Lego Lollipop Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, there you go, okay? Yeah, all kinds of crazy stuff. Mafia, your Mass Effect series, your trilogy there. All right, baseball, basketball, whatever the heck you want, man. There it is. All kinds of crazy good stuff on there. NBA Jam. You got NCAA football 10, 12, 13, and 14 with college football revamped. Latest edition version 16. Okay, and you also have the 1-button updater on that thing, so you don't have to worry about swapping it from a computer or whatever. You just download the update and you're good to go. All right, NHL 12. Ninja Blade Painkiller. PGR 4, I mean, you got a ton on here. Resident Evil's at the yin yang. Yeah, Saw, Sega, Silent Hill, Skate, all kinds of wrestling, Sonic, Spider-Man Universe, Splatterhouse, Split Second. I mean, everything you want. Super Street Fighter Arcade Edition, so on and so forth. Test Drive, more Spider-Man, Darkness, Godfather, Hulk Smash. Yeah, TNA Impact, I mean, as you can see, you've got more than you'll know what to do with, all right? And then some, and you still have space on that drive to put more stuff on there, okay? So anyway, there you go with that. Now, okay, we'll go ahead here, and what we'll do here is we'll go on over. You got Xbox Live Arcade, okay? You got a ton of Xbox Live Arcade on there as well. All right, now we'll go and we'll hit the homebrew section. This is where your tools reside. This controller's like messing up on me. Okay, then of course you got indie games on there, all kinds of good stuff here. And your classic games. You got a ton of classic games on here. The original Xbox games, so you're able to play them. Sorry about the artwork. It's just some of the artwork never made it up to Aurora. Otherwise, it would be there, I mean, in fact, I need to get some of the artwork and actually upload it to Aurora So anyway, you got a ton of friggin' original games on there from the original Xbox back in 2002. And they all work, by the way, okay? The ones that are on there, I made sure that they all work. Alright, and then of course you have your emulators. You got Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, FCE 360, which is an NES emulator, Game Boy Advance, back to Sega. Alright, over 8,000 ROMs just on that. So if you're into classic games, arcade games, that's the place to be. Alright, so now, we'll go on over to the Xbox 360. We'll hit the dashboard. We'll make sure that she's up online and live. Make sure everything's okay. There we go. We're good. And she's up online and live with a good KV. Okay, and then of course, you hit the guide button. Over in our fifth tab are off hosts, which are Advanced Warfare cheats, BO2 cheats, Ghost cheats, and Modern Warfare 3 cheats. To disable, hit A. To enable, hit A. Very easy. We'll bring that back, and there you are. Enos, listen. Thank you for your business, man. I greatly do appreciate it. I know how much you paid in shipping for this damn thing, all right? And it wasn't cheap, and I know. My condolences on that. I feel bad for you, man. I mean, because it's just like, holy man. For an 8-pound package, it's just like, they're friggin' nuts. They are nuts with shipping. But anyway, thank you so much. You could have bought from everybody else. You bought from me, and I greatly do appreciate it. Thank you very, very much, brother. From the bottom of my heart, Merry Christmas to you. We're shipping it off. It will be out tomorrow morning, okay? You're going to get a tracking number tonight, but it's going to be out tomorrow morning, okay? Just to let you know, all right? So anyway, thanks again, Enos. I greatly do appreciate it, okay? Now, I'm going to say goodbye to Enos. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this one. I'm going to put this one over here. I'm going to grab hold of this one. Mr. Brendan Kirby, okay? Now, Brendan, he went ahead. He purchased the console off the website from us. Here it is. It's a shiny edition, all right? This one I do believe, I think it's a 120 or a 250. I'm not sure, but we'll fire it up and we'll just make sure. Again, RGH3, all right? Let me go ahead. Let me sync up this controller right here. Hey, Mike, how are you, man? Good to see you. James, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, too. Hope everybody's doing well. All right, so now we're going to fire this thing up. And, of course, you know, RGH3, like I said, it just boots. It's just, as Alexei would say in Russian, it just boots. Okay, it boots. I'm going to buy that man a friggin' bottle of vodka. All right, so anyway, the Mad Russian going crazy Ivan, yes. All right, now, okay, no, not now. Okay, later. We'll check this out and make sure what size hard drive there. Yep, this is a 120. Okay. All right, Brendan. So you got a 120 on here. We're going to make this short and sweet. All right, Xbox 360. Now, I stuffed as much as I could on here. We start off at the dashboard. Black Ops 3. You got the Black Ops Edition. You got Grand Theft Auto. You got Modern Warfare 3. And, of course, you got NCAA Football 14, College Football revamped on it, okay? So, you know, I mean, it's as much as I could stuff on a 120 gig drive, all right? They're very small, you know? They used to not be small, but now they are, okay? Now, you got some Xbox Live Arcade on there, as you can see. You got your homebrew section where your tools reside. And then, of course, you have your emulators. You don't have a full complement. I couldn't fit MAME or FCE on there because it's too much, you know? And I got to allow for virtual drives. But you still got a ton on there anyway, so you'll be good to go. All right? You can always add an external drive to it as well. All right, so we'll hit the dashboard. We'll make sure she gets up online and all that. Good to go. All right, there you are. We'll hit the guide button. Get on over to our fifth tab, Advanced Warfare, BO2, Ghosts, and Modern Warfare 3 cheats. Enable, disable. Hey, pretty easy. Bring it back. There you are. Brendan, thank you so much for your business, man. Greatly do appreciate it. Shipping it off tomorrow morning. You'll get a tracking number tonight in your email. Thank you so much for your business, man. I greatly do appreciate it. I'm going to say goodbye to Brendan. Now, all right. Okay, let's see here. Got 6 more to go. Jeffrey Hudson, okay? This is a 120 gig too. All right, now Jeffrey, RGH3, okay? Trinity model. Another shiny edition, as you can see. It's very, very shiny, okay? I like shiny. Shiny's cool. All right, the piano version, okay? Now, go ahead, make sure that she boots, and what she does. Okay, let's sync up this controller here. All right, and we'll go through this one. It's going to be the same complement, of course, but we're going to go through it anyway, because I like for everyone to see their consoles working, and that they all work, and that they're all up online, and, you know, you don't have a bad KV, and all that other happy nonsense, okay? Esteban, what's up, man? Happy holidays to you, too, my friend. Good to see you, brother. All right, now. No, not now. Damn it. Okay, now, we'll go ahead. Xbox 360, start off at the dashboard. 120 gig, as I said. You know, it's kind of a small compliment, but there it is, okay? Of course, NCAA Football 14, College Football Revamped, version 16. All right, your Xbox Live Arcade. Your homebrew section where your tools reside. Your emulators. And then we'll go back to Xbox 360. We'll hit the dashboard, make sure she's up, running, and good. Yep, there we are. Good to go. By the way, also we are testing no KV mode. We're going to have it for a couple more test days. Okay, I have a couple people in mind that I'm going to be using on it, and then once if everything goes right and we don't wind up with anybody getting banned or anything like that, we will be going no KV mode. Okay, just to let you know, it will be an option in the panel that you'll be able to choose, so you don't have to use your KV. You can just jump on the server without a KV and you're all good. All right. So anyway, there we are. We're good to go. Hit the guide button. Bring it on over. Our 5th tab. Here's your Advanced Warfare cheats, BO2 cheats, Ghost cheats, and Modern Warfare 3 cheats. Disable A, enable A. Real easy. Bring it back home. And there you are. Jeffrey Hudson, thank you so much for your business, man. Greatly do appreciate it. Shipping it off tomorrow. You'll have a tracking number tonight. Thank you so much. Now, all right. Mr. Hudson, you're done. Now, we're going to grab another shiny here. This one is Mr. Matt Downtown Brown, okay? That's my nickname for him. He's got a 320 gig on this thing. All right, now, Matt, this one is yours. Another shiny one. Hit the button. Make sure she boots. You better boot. I'll kill it myself. All right, now. All right, there we go. Sync the controller up. And let's see here now. Hey, Chris Wright. There's my friendly little unicorn. How are you, my buddy? I've missed you. Where you been, you crazy mother? Chris Wright is one of the best customers I ever had in my life. That guy, he's bought so much stuff from me. I mean, like 7 different consoles, a friggin' full arcade machine, and friggin' all kinds of crazy. He's just a psychopath like me. Okay, you got to see his gaming room. His kids are in heaven. I'm telling you. All right. So anyway, I'm gonna come over to his house and live. Okay, so, not now, ask me later. Okay, so now, here we go. Alright, Xbox 360, start off with the dashboard. Now, this one got a little bit more, okay? So, start off with the dashboard, you got your Battlefields on here, you got Borderlands on here, Call of Duties, okay? Pretty much full complement. Okay, Gears of War, all the Gears of War. Of course, your Grand Theft Auto, Halo, you got your Mass Effect trilogy on there, Minecraft, of course, NCAA, Football 14, College Football Revamp, so on and so forth, and we'll bring it back to the dashboard. Now, we'll go to Xbox Live Arcade. Alright, you got quite a bit of Live Arcade on there as well. You have your homebrew section where your tools reside. Okay, you got some classic games on there as well. And, of course, you have some indie games on there. My favorite, Trailer Park STD. Okay, where you, too, can get a sexually transmitted disease easily. And then, of course, we have our emulators. You got a full complement on here. You got NES Emulator, Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, back to NES. Over 8,000 ROMs. Have a blast with that. Alright, now. We'll go ahead, we'll hit the Xbox 360, we'll hit the dashboard, make sure she's up online and live. All that other happy nonsense. There we go. Alright, we're good. Boy, Microsoft's playing nice. I need to shut my mouth because I know what'll happen. I said something nice about it. Now it's going to freaking screw up. Watch. Alright, and then of course, you hit the guide button over in 5th tab. Advanced Warfare, BO2, Ghosts, and Modern Warfare 3 cheats. Okay, disable A, enable A. Really easy. Bring this back. Xbox Home. There you go. Logan, how are you, man? Good to see you, brother. What you been up to? Hope everything's going good for you. Yeah, I know you're in line, man. Don't worry. I got you, brother. It's all good, I promise. Alright. So anyway, and we're back at the dashboard, okay? So anyway, there you go. Mr. Matt Downtown Brown, thank you so much for your business, man. I greatly do appreciate it. Shipping it off tomorrow. You have a tracking number tonight. And please remember to watch that freaking startup video link that I send you. Otherwise, you will be staring, again, at the Xbox 360 logo for a super long time, okay? So please watch that video before you even power the damn thing on, alright? Now, I'm going to shut this down here. I took the time to make the video. Please watch it, okay? Don't hurt my feelings. Okay, now, Caden Wanna. Okay? Caden Wannabe. Alright, Caden. You ordered a slim console with a 250 gig drive and a blue ROL, right? Okay, well, here's your freaking slim console. It's got a 250 gig drive, and it's got a blue freaking ROL, okay? So I hope you like what I did for you, alright? It's freaking blue. Just like me. Alright, now, firing the damn thing up here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. Full body VR? Oh, man, can I play with your nipples? Okay. Okay. Let me... Chris, only you, man. Okay, only you, man. Only you. Thank you so much, Logan. I greatly do appreciate that, brother. I do. Thank you very, very much, man. I try. I try to make everybody happy. I do the best I can. That's all I can do. I can't do any more than that. All right. Anyway, okay, Caden. Listen, 250 gig drive, right? All right. We'll go through here. Okay, start off with the dashboard. We got the Battlefields on here. We got Call of Duties on here. We got freaking Modern Warfare on here. Got Gears of War on here. Grand Theft Auto 5. And, of course, College Football Revamped version 16 for NCAA Football 14. Okay? Red Dead Redemption. You got Resident Evil. And we're back to the friggin' Xbox 360 dashboard. Now, Xbox Live Arcade. Got a ton of Live Arcade on there as well. Then, of course, you've got your homebrew section where your tools reside. And then we have our classic games. You got a couple classic games on there. I could fit 2 on there. That was about all I could fit. All right, and then you got some indie games on there as well. And then you have your emulators, okay? You got a full complement of emulators on there. You got NES emulator, Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, back to NES. There you go. All right, now, we'll bring it over. We'll hit the dashboard. Okay. No, I hate when it does that. Damn it. Try to continue. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that ain't going to work. So we just go to Xbox Home. Sometimes they do that. I went a little too quick for it. That's what happened. So, of course, the memory was like, no! You can't do that! All right. Now, we'll try this again. There we go. Thank you so much. Okay. Don't screw with me. I will freaking hurt you. Yeah, what else is new? I knew that was going to happen. Okay, let me fix that here. Hang on here. I told you once I set the Microsoft, I was like, wow, it's playing nice. See what happens? Okay? Yeah, that's when it doesn't. So I will test the freaking connection, make sure everything's all right. This is what happens sometimes. Sometimes it'll disconnect from the server, and it'll sit there and say, oh, it can't connect because of a DNS error, all this other crap and everything else. Just come in here and test it, all right? Then once you test it, and we should have internet, which we should have internet. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now, let's see what happens here. Yep, and there's Xbox Live. Okay, so we're good. All right? So now, we'll hit back, okay? And it probably won't connect. Of course not. So what we'll do is we'll fix that because I know where that is. See, it's in Dash Launch, all right? Now, sometimes it will enable XHTTP when it does that, okay? So what you have to do, okay, a little lesson for you guys. Just go over to the Homebrew section, go over to Dash Launch right here, okay? And then what you do is go down to Network here, and just as I expected, XHTTP is green. That should be red. They should all be red, okay? So we hit A, we turn it red, hit RB, highlight the HDD, X to save it, B to back out. Now it's going to restart, and now what will happen is now we'll go ahead, restart, we'll come back into Aurora, and now we will go to the dashboard, and it will come up live. Like so. Now. And there we are. Like I said, fixed. Sometimes they do that. That's what an RGH does that sometimes. Nothing I can do about it, you know, I mean, but that's the way they can fix it. So it's back online, okay, life is good. We'll hit the guide button, go on over to our 5th tab, Advanced Warfare Cheats, BO2 Cheats, Go Cheats, and Modern Warfare 3 Cheats. To disable, hit A. To enable, hit A. Really easy. Bring this back, Xbox Home, and there you have it, okay? So, you're all good, man. Only works so bad. Yeah, I can only work so bad. Dude, my soldering iron, this poor thing, it needs freaking Viagra, man. Look at it. It's freaking, look, it's hanging down, man. It's hanging down, all right? Oh my God, I'm telling you, you only do so much in a day, you know? I mean, that poor thing is about ready. It's going to fall apart, I'm telling you. But that's okay, though, because I have a backup anyway. So, I got a backup for the backup. I got a backup for that one, too. So, anyway, listen, Caden, thank you so much for your business, man. Greatly do appreciate it, okay? Ship it off tomorrow. You will have a tracking number this evening. All right, now, let's see here. What else we got here? Yeah, Renee Martel. She is a sweetie, okay? She is a really, really sweet woman. She bought this for her son here, okay? She said, am I going to get it before Christmas? I told her, I said, Renee, you're going to get it before Christmas, okay? You know, when I say something, I'm going to do it. I don't give a damn, hell or high water, I'm going to do what I say I'm going to freaking do, and that's the freaking end of it, okay? So, Renee, there's your console, okay? It's all done, all right? Slim model. You got 1 terabyte, okay? So your son is going to be very busy. I know why you did that, too, because you want to keep him out of your hair. I know what's going on. All right. Yeah, let me sync up this controller here, okay? As you can see, RGH3 boots every freaking time. And, okay, we're going to boot up into Aurora here. There you go. All right, now. And Renee, that link that I send you, please make sure you watch that or have your son watch that, because he's got to watch that whole video before he plugs this thing in. Otherwise, he's just going to be looking at the Xbox 360 logo. Okay, and I don't want that to happen. So please, for the love of God, okay, make sure you watch that video link, that second link that I give you in your email. All right, now we'll go through this thing. Here we go. Okay, start off Xbox 360 dashboard, work our way through. Now this is a 1 terabyte version. Okay, so it's still there's a ton of stuff on here, as you can see. All right, your Gears of War, I mean Grand Theft Auto, all of them. Halo, okay, Kane and Lynch, Mass Effect. Oh, I hate when it does the doubles. Hang on here, wait a minute. Okay, we're gonna hide that one. That's good. That's a 2-disc game, that's why, and you only need to show 1 disc. There we go. See, I hate that. I hate when it does that. Alright, you got Medal of Honor, Minecraft, NBA, at the Yin Yang Jam, all your NCAAs, including Football 14, College Football Revamp, PGR 4, Saints Row, Saw 3, Saw 2, yeah, that'll be good for him. Yeah, that'll teach him how to be a psychopath. Alright, and then of course you got your wrestling, you got your Sonic, okay, you got your Test Drive, you got TNA Impact, you got Wolfenstein, you got wrestling at the Yin Yang, okay? Body slam people and then Saw 3, you freaking engineer all kinds of horrible things you could do to them, I mean, and it's all that kind of good stuff. Yeah. That'll be real good for the kid. Alright, so anyway. Alright, Xbox Live Arcade, you got a ton of Live Arcade on there, alright, as well. And you got your homebrew section where your tools reside. And of course you have some classic games on there. Actually, you have quite a few classic games on there, as you can see. Alright, so on and so forth. Yeah, you got a ton. Alright, so there you go. And then, of course, you have your indie games where, yes, we can teach him young. Okay? We introduce him to the trailer park. Alright? And then he winds up paying child support twice. Okay, Renee? There you go. Okay? We're going to teach him young. Renee's sitting there going, I'm going to freaking kill you. Alright. So anyway, alright, now we have NES Emulator, Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, and back to NES Emulator, okay? So you got a ton of there's a ton of arcade games on there, over 8,000 ROMs. Have a blast, knock yourself out with that. Alright, we're going to make sure that it goes to the dashboard now. Dare I do this? Let's see. So far so good. Is it going to work? Yes, it does. Okay, so we're up, we're online, we're live. We got a good KV right there. Alright, hitting the guide button. Go on over on our 5th tab, and we have our all sheets right there. Our Advanced Warfare BO2, Ghost, and Modern Warfare 3. To disable, hit A. To enable, hit A. Very easy. Okay? And then, of course, we'll bring it back to Xbox Home. Renee, thank you so much for your business. Okay? And like I said, when I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. So Merry freaking Christmas, all right? I hope he likes it. You better like it after all the work I put into this son of a... All right, anyway. Okay, Renee, thank you again. We're going to say goodbye to Renee now. Alright, you gotta have a little bit of fun with this stuff. Otherwise, you'll be a freaking raving lunatic. What am I saying? I'm already a fucking raving lunatic. What the fuck? Okay, never mind. Anyway, Dion Hood. The Hood Man. It's all good in the hood, baby. Because here's your freaking console, including a 320 gig drive. There you go. Alright, so, RGH3, fire it up. Okay, we'll go ahead. We'll sync up the controller right here. Here we go. Yeah, man, dude, it was hard. Logan, I'm telling you right now, my supplier is he's friggin' livid. Okay, he's friggin' livid because he lost a lot of money on consoles because of that. It was just a disastrous mess. I'm telling you, I couldn't believe it. I was like, you lost 4 shipments of freaking consoles. Well, actually 2 shipments, but 4 packages full of consoles you lost. How the freak do you do that, okay? Don't use FedEx. Nobody. I'm telling you, please listen to me. Don't use FedEx. You don't want to have no part of that mess, man. Okay? That is just like a nightmare. All right? Don't go near FedEx. UPS, good. USPS, I haven't had any problems out of. FedEx, don't go near them. It's like getting a disease, man. It's like herpes, okay? And once you have it, you can't get rid of it. I'm telling you. You don't want it. Alright, so anyway, Dion. Okay, brother, here we go. Xbox 360. Start off at the dashboard, work our way through. As you can see, you got Borderlands on there, Call of Duty's on there, so on and so forth. Gears of War, Grand Theft Auto, Mass Effect, and of course, NCAA Football 14 College Football Revamped, okay? Back at the dashboard. Alright, now, Xbox Live Arcade, and of course, a ton of Live Arcade is there on there. Your homebrew section where your tools reside. Classic games, you got 3 classic games on there. Indie games, you got a ton of indie games on there as well. You got your emulators. You start off with NES emulator, Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, back to NES. Over 8,000 ROMs on there. Have a blast, man. All right. We'll go ahead. We'll go to Xbox 360. Make sure that she gets up and online. So help me God it better. There we go. Thank you so much. And she's up. She's online. She's live. Our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD. And over in the fifth tab, we got our Advanced Warfare cheats, BO2 cheats, Ghost cheats, and Modern Warfare 3 cheats. To disable hit A, to enable hit A. Well, no, I don't want recent. No, I don't want that. What I want is Xbox Home. There. And that's the way you get back to Aurora. Dion, thank you for your business, man. Really do appreciate it. Okay? We're shipping it off tomorrow. You have a tracking number tonight. Thank you so much. All right. Now, last one. Good God. All right. You know how many I'm going to do this weekend, right? You guys have any idea? Let me tell you. All right. Here we go. Mr. Calvin Amos. Famous Amos chocolate chip cookies. All right. Here we go. Yeah, I'm losing it, man. Oh, my God. Okay. Calvin, you got a shiny one. Okay? 250 gig drive. All right. Let's fire this bitch up. Okay. Leonard, what are you doing? There you are, Calvin. How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. All right, now. Okay, as you can see, it boots. Look at that, huh? Amazing, isn't it? I'm going to tell you what. All you guys, I got a little stock secret for you. Okay, if you want to make some money. Invest in wire wrap wire. A ton of it. Okay, I got 1,000 foot of it here. You know what I mean? But you need this, okay? You need to invest in this, all right? Because it's basically what RGH3 is. Okay, so anyway, all right, here we go. I'm gonna sync this controller up here. All right, now, Calvin, listen, brother. Okay, there we go. All right, sync up. Son of a gun. Come on, don't play with me. I'll hurt you. There we go. Yeah. Okay. All right, now that little update there, it's already updated to version 16. Okay, the problem is the timestamp on the file. It's seeing the timestamp and it's saying to itself, oh, wait a minute, no, there's an update. No, there isn't. But, you know, I mean, in order to stop that from saying, oh, you need an update, well, you're going to have to download it. But, you know, I mean, you don't have to, though. You just bypass it and just go because it's on version 16, okay? So just to let you know, all right? But that the reason is the timestamp on the files themselves, okay? I can't help that, you know? It's just the way it is. But anyway, needless to say, when they come out with a newer update, like version 17 or whatever, well, guess what? That'll hit, download it, you'll never be bothered by that crap again. Alright, so anyway, that's the one button updater, by the way, for NCAA Football 14. Okay? Now, what we're going to do here. Okay, Xbox 360, start off here. Here we go, we start off with the dashboard, you got your Battlefield on here. Call of Duties, lots of war. Oh yeah, lots of killing. Okay? Years of War, yeah, you got that too. Grand Theft Auto, you got Halo also. And Minecraft, NCAA Football 14, College Football Revamped, of course. Red Dead Redemption, a dude with a 12-gauge shotgun. Okay? Double barrel, that is. I need to combine those two games, Red Dead Redemption with NCAA Football 14. Okay? I can see somebody throwing a flag now. Boom! Bitch, how do you like your head on the ground? Alright, yes, combining college football with skeet. Think about it. Alright. And, of course, Resident Evil. Okay, so now we hit the dashboard. Good. Alright. Go ahead. You got Xbox Live Arcade. You got a ton of Live Arcade on there as well. And then, of course, you got your homebrew section where your tools reside. And then, of course, you got a couple classic games on there. You can also stick an external drive on this thing. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. And downloading a whole bunch of crap and put it on there. Okay? That's for sure. Also, Swizzy's working on NetISO. Just to let you know. So when NetISO comes out, well, so much for the friggin', 2 terabyte boundary, because you'll be able to get like a NAS server, a NAS hard drive, like a 16 terabyte or whatever, plug it into your friggin' router, and guess what? Play the games right off the router. Okay? So much for the friggin', 2 terabyte boundary there, okay? Because that's not happening anymore. Alright? I can't wait for him to come out with that. I got the original version of it, and it works great. So, I'm waiting just on him. It's going to be really cool. Alright, so anyway, Trail Park Taking, got your indie games on here, so on and so forth. Of course, I'm going to leave you with that one. You got to have that. Alright? Now, in this emulator, you got FC 360, Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, and back to FCE 360, okay? So, therefore, you got over 8,000 ROMs on there, okay? Full of classic games and everything else that you can probably do and play with, okay? And there you have it. Now, what we'll do is we'll hit the Xbox 360, we'll make sure she gets up and online, and you better do this, otherwise, oh, me God, I will punch you in your South Bridge. Don't make me punch you in the South Bridge, Okay? Thank you. All right, there you are. Up online live. Our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD. Over our fifth tab, our advanced warfare cheats, BO2 cheats, ghost cheats, and modern warfare 3 cheats. Okay, to disable hit A, to enable hit A. You want to give someone a bad day? Well, go ahead and enable these cheats and get on there and play with some people and just jump around looking at everything and just fire, just pull a trigger. Okay? You want to talk about pissing people off? Yeah, that'll definitely do it. So anyway, there you are. All right? Calvin, thank you for your business, man. I greatly do appreciate it, brother. I really do. Thank you very much. Please, Calvin, watch that damn video, that second link I'm going to give you, okay? Just to make sure so you get it up and online without any headaches or anything like that. Because like I said, if you just plug it in and go, it's going to be looking for my local area network router, not yours. And it's going to be looking for a server. And you know what that's like, okay? It's like Ray Charles trying to play the drums, okay? Where is it? I don't know where it is. You don't want to do that, okay? So please, please watch that video from start to finish. It covers a lot of stuff with RGHs too. All right, you know, I mean, from dash launch all the way to copying games, all kinds of crazy stuff, okay? So please watch that, all right? Thank you so much. Guys, thanks for hanging with me and watching. I really do appreciate it, okay? Like I said, I'm busting butt, and I'm friggin' nailing consoles out like a freaking maniac, okay? I did 8 of them today, okay? I'm gonna probably wind up doing 20 by Sunday, okay? I mean, or I should say Monday morning. I'm gonna try, okay? I'm gonna try. Hopefully sleep deprivation and all that stuff doesn't get in my way. But anyway, that's what I'm gonna do, because I got a ton of orders I gotta do, and I gotta get them out. I gotta get the ones out that I promised to get out before Christmas, and that is gonna happen, so help me God! I don't care. Yeah, I don't care if I have to do a friggin' goddamn 8-ball of Coke. All right, in order to do it, I'm gonna freaking do it. Because you know why? When I say I'm gonna do something, by God, I get it the fuck done. End of story. So, listen, you all have a good one, guys. I'm gonna holler at you later. Have a great night. You all be safe and enjoy. Have a good one. Talk to you all later. Take it easy, guys. Have a great night.